Welcome back, Interior Sports fans. This week in recap time, the Natick hockey team got the all-important sweep on Saturday night, winning 6-1 over Alabama Huntsville. The same score as Friday as Jared Linnell connects with Nolan Youngman to start the scoring in the first period. Youngman had a goal and assist in this one. Cody Kunik added one of his 2 goals off of a redirect in the second period for the Nooks. He finished with 3 points on the night. UAF finished this game off strong with a 3-goal third. The Nanas got a season-high 49 shots on goal. Sean Cahill made 14 saves, allowing just 2 goals in the series. UAF is now tied for 5th in the WCHA with 20 points after their first ever conference sweep. They go into a bye week with lots of momentum.
The most important thing is getting all 20 guys going, and that's one thing we had this weekend. We had everyone going and playing good hockey. That's what we need to have going forward.
Every game is going to get bigger now because every game is a 4-point game with how tight our league is, and we know that. So we're excited to move forward, but just glad to have that sweep out of the way.
The Yukon Quest race is on. Mushers left downtown Fairbanks on Saturday, and now they're making their way on the trail. Normand Casavant drew bib number 1, but instead of being the first to possibly finish first, he was one of the first to scratch. Casavant scratched yesterday, deciding for the well-being of his dogs at the central checkpoint. Denise Brenton was the first to scratch on Sunday at mile 101 for personal reasons. 16 mushers are now left. Race veterans Jerry Joinson and Hugh Neff were at the Two Rivers checkpoint and talked about some of the upcoming obstacles and how their dogs were anxious to race.
Well, we're trying to slow them down. You can only slow them down so far, otherwise they're just going to be hammering at the harness all the time, and just slow them down the best you can.
2 little bumps coming up called Rosebud and Eagle Summit, so they're definitely on everybody's mind for weeks before this race starts. But besides that, Rosebud, it's the uphill part you're worried about, and Eagle, it's the downhill part. So it's going to be fun, but luckily we're fresh and as mushers, so it's not like we're going to be falling asleep going over a 4,000-foot mountain.
And Brent Sass, the current leader, said it was the best conditions he saw at the Eagle Summit Pass. And here are the current Yukon Quest standings as of airtime. Hugh Neff is second, followed by defending champ Alan Moore, Cody Straith, David Dalton, and John Schaldenmeyer. And now the Ice Dogs held off the Ice Rays in Game 2 for a series split on Saturday. Fairbanks put up 48 shots in their 5-4 shootout win over Corpus Christi. Trailing 4-1, Corpus Christi scored 3 goals in the last 7 minutes of regulation. In the shootout, Jacob Hetz and Taylor Munson scored on the first and third attempts, while Patrick Munson, he shut out the Ice Rays in the shootout to secure the win. The Ice Dogs return home this week for a 3-game series with the Wenatchee Wild starting on Thursday night. And on Saturday at Lathrop, North Pole won back-to-back MAC tournament wrestling titles. The Patriots will send 20 wrestlers to the state tournament this weekend at Bartlett High. One of those will be Gino Velarde, winning the 126-pound title by pin in 53 seconds over West Valley's Genesis Blatchford. Lathrop's Andrew Hendricks will be going to state after his win by fall in 3 minutes and 14 seconds over North Pole's James Bartley for the 120-pound MAC title. Duke Rogers won the 132-pound title as well for the Patriots. North Pole will be sending a large contingent of wrestlers to the 4A state tournament. Only 3 of their wrestlers did not qualify. The Patriots earned 322 points, followed by Lathrop and West Valley. Among North Pole's 7 MAC champions, Peyton Music won consecutive titles in the 113-pound class. Lathrop won 6 MAC titles. Joe Dickinson won the 160-pound title, but was also named Tournament Most Valuable Wrestler for Lathrop. West Valley's Brett Ferris was the 195-pound titleist. The top 3 in each weight class qualify for state. The Wolfpack will send 8, and Lathrop will send 13 to the 4A state tournament this weekend. And to end the sportscast, here's the new I-5, the Interior Top 5 Plays. At number 5, UAF freshman Victoria Milton with the steal and the incredible and-one layup in Thursday night's 86-81 loss to Northwest Nazarene. At number 4, Hutchinson's Elijah Barrios. He gets a goal from near the blue line, and Hutchinson's loss to Houston, the Greatland Conference title game on Saturday. Barrios had 2 goals. At number 3, Daniel Hornbuckle's 3 at the buzzer at the end of the first half against North Pole, and their 67-42 win over the Patriots. Then at number 2, Cody Kunik's 5-point weekend against the Chargers. With those 5 points, Kunitz moved up to 17th on the all-time Nanick scoring list. And at number 1, Jason Donald of North Pole with his overtime game winner against Lathrop. It's the first time the Patriots defeated the Malamutes in 4 years. To pick the play of the week, comment on the K2VF Facebook and Twitter pages. Email Joe Cook at K2VF11.com for your pick as well. The play of the week will be revealed this Friday.
The I-5 Sports Report is brought to you by Adient Orthopedic Physical Therapy.
And that'll do it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.